So this is one of the questions which actually is not the objective test question, but it's actually taken from one of the past papers. And the objective is to help you people understand how activity-based costing is implemented. So what does it say? It says Jola Publishing publishes two forms of books. What are these two forms of books? Let's try to understand. So we are trying to solve this question, the name of which is Jola Publishing. So when we talk about this Jola Publishing, it says Jola Publishing Company publishes a children book CB, which is sold in large quantities to government controlled schools. Furthermore, it says that the book is produced only in 4 stages. The book is produced only in 4 large production runs, but goes through frequent government inspections and quality assurance check. The paper uses a strong, designed to resist the damage that can be caused by the young children. It is produced for the book only has only a few words and relies on pictures to convey the meaning. So it's actually more of a children book. It's more of a books which are targeted towards the kids. The other one of them is a comprehensive technical journal. It's produced in a monthly production runs, 12 times a year. The paper uses of a relatively poor quality and is not subject to any governmental control, and consequently, only a small number of inspections are carried out. The TJ uses far more machine hours than CB in its production. So TJ uses far more machine hours in its production than TB. Directors are concerned about performance of the two books and are wondering what the impact would be if they switch to an activity-based costing approach to accounting for overheads. They currently use absorption costing. What do they currently use? They currently use absorption costing based on machine hours for all overhead calculations. They've accurately produced an analysis for the accounting year just completed as follows. So now, the information which is presented to us is correct. The first thing that you need to understand is that the information presented to you here is the correct information. It's not an incorrect information. It's not a wrong information. Now let's move a bit forward. So we have got information about CB, we have got information about TJ, both. So what do we have got? We have got direct production cost, which is paper cost, printing ink cost, machine cost. So we have got these 3 costs. So this actually turns out to be 3.35 and this turns out to be 6.5. Then there are these overheads. What are there? Overheads, which is 2.3 here and which is 3.95 here. So this actually gives you the total cost, and then there's this selling price which is available, and then the margin is there. There's a selling price which is available, and then the margin is actually there. Now let's just try to understand, let's try to see. It says the main overheads involved are as follows. One of them is a property cost. The other one of them is a quality control, and the third one of them is production setups. So it says percentage of total overhead property cost is 75%. And the driver for these property costs are the machine hours. The quality control is based on number of inspections, and the production setup is based on number of setups. If the overheads are reallocated under the ABC principles, then the results would be that the overhead allocation to CB would be $0.05 higher than the overhead allocation to TJ would be would be $0.3 lower than previously. Now it says explain why the overhead allocations have changed in the way indicated above. Also it says briefly explain the implementation problems often experienced when ABC is first introduced. So now what we actually need to do is that this is a question which is not a computational question. This is a question which is more of a question based on what? Which is more of a question which is based on analysis. Now let's try to understand what the examiner is actually asking. It says explain why the overhead allocations have been changed in the way indicated above. Now what has happened with respect to it is, with respect to the CB, The overhead allocation are $0.05 higher, so they've increased. With respect to the TJ, the overhead allocations are $0.3 lower. They have reduced by $0.3. Now try to understand here that what is actually going to happen with respect to the TJ and with respect to the CB. What is currently done is it says let's go back to it. Now what it says is the books are produced in for large production runs, but goes through frequent government inspections and quality assurance checks and so on, so on, so. The paper uses a strong design to resist the damage, but can be used by young children. It is produced for the book has only a few words and relies on pictures to convey meanings. Second books is comprehensive journal. It is produced in monthly production run 12 times a year. Paper use is of a relatively poor quality and is not subject to any governmental controls. It says the TJ uses far more machine hours than the CB in its production. Directors are concerned about the performance of the two books and are wondering what would be the impact would be if they switched to the activity-based costing. They currently use absorption costing based on machine hours for all the overheads allocation. Now try to understand what is actually happening and how exactly are you going to answer the question. So it says why the overhead allocations have changed in the way indicated above. So what you would actually do is when you would be answering this part A of the question, so you would be first of all discussing that existing method is based on machine hours. But after considering a detailed activity analysis, it's figured out that not all overheads are due to machine running. After considering the detailed activity analysis, it figured out that not all the overheads are due to machine running. So that's the first thing that you need to understand. And now what happens is that it's only the 75% of the overheads are because of machine running, and the rest are because of quality control and inspections. Quality control and inspections. TJ requires more machine hours but less inspections and hence less quality control costs are incurred with respect to the TJ. With respect to the TJ. So that's what we know, that the TJ requires more machine hours but less inspection and hence less quality control costs are incurred with respect to the TJ. Now let's try to understand. So basically what happened is, originally, since overheads were on machine hour, therefore greater overheads were allocated to TJ. CB required more inspections and was not allocated cost due to inspections under the absorption costing. So once the costing method is reconsidered, it has now resulted in better allocation of overheads. What it has done is it has now resulted in better allocation of overheads. So that's what you're going to explain to the examiner, that look, this is what has happened. That look, this is what has happened with respect to this TJ and etc. That because it was originally based on these machine hours and not on the basis of whatever the costs that were incurred because of the inspections and all that. Therefore, more and more overheads were actually incurred to this specific product TJ. But now if we have got a revised allocation, so it is going to be better. And that's why what it has appeared is that CB would be allocated lower cost and TJ would be allocated more cost. Is that okay now? One of the important things with respect to passing this performance management paper is that you should be able to evaluate, you should be able to write down the answers, you should be able to draft the answers. That's an important thing if you wish to actually be good at this performance management paper. Otherwise you won't be able to pass. So we are done with first part of the question. That was about the explanations. That's what about the general understanding of why the difference is actually arises. Then we've got part two, which is actually about the implementation problems that are often experienced when the ABC is first introduced. I'm going to defer this part right now. The reason being that I shall be discussing about this ABC costing and its limitation in my next class. So I am actually going to defer this specific portion right now.